Thank you for the warm welcome. It's extremely happy to be here. For me, the association with Vignan is, even though I'm not a student of Vignan, but a couple of my family members, they are like alumni of Vignan. So it's good to be here. So with respect to the Republic Day, I mean, I'm sure like SARS has already shared few experiences of what exactly we are doing as a country. I'll not take much of your time. I'll just say a couple of things. The kind of talent that we have in India, even there is a quote from Einstein, wherein he mentioned like we owe a lot to the Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made. Right? In similar lines, there is another German scholar, Max Muller, who has mentioned like if I were to look over the whole world to find out the country most richly endowed with all the wealth, power and beauty that nature can bestow in some parts of a very paradise on earth, and he will point to India. Right, so yes, we have set an example for people. We have set an example to the world when it comes to scientific research, education, wherever we have the footprint. But with respect to students like you, so you are the new, right? So we've been in the industry for like more than a decade. There are people on dais who are senior most in the segment. But you are the people who are new, and you should focus from now, because whatever the time that you are spending in college is the most I would say precious time, because once you are out of college, you will not get time at least to, I would say like 80% of your time will go on work, maybe 20% you will be sleeping. Right, so whatever you are trying to do here is the most which matters. As students, I'm sure you will do mistakes, so I can say learn from mistakes, right? You need to learn, or else you keep on doing mistakes, right? And as students and friends, you need to be willing to absorb the new ideas. Learn to be diligent and focused in achieving your goals. You must also constantly look for new ideas to follow. Right? If you work on really difficult things, you are better off because you have no competition. Others aren't working on that difficult problem, and even if you fail, you end up doing something great in the process. Getting into an elite institution doesn't guarantee you success. Right, so though it matters most that okay, you've been enrolled in a prestigious institution, but you need to think, and it's important to keep that perspective in life and in the long road ahead, that it's not only getting into the institution, it's what you're trying to do during your time at the institution. Right? And as Dr. Abdul Kalam said, dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep, right? And learning gives creativity, and creativity leads to thinking, and thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. And as students, you need to come up with ideas, and again, whatever the ideas that will come, it don't come out fully formed. The only way, or the only thing how it will clear is as you work on them. First thing, you just have to get started. Whatever the idea you have, you just need to get started. Sometimes life is going to hit you in the head with a brick, but don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You got to find what you love, and that is true for not only your work and even on your personal front. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, right? And with respect to the kind of things that you're doing as students, I'm sure like you have so many aspirations. Again, there will be so many people who will be, sharing so many ideas with you. But one thing you need to keep to yourself is what is that you really want. It's not like studying a computer science you need to kind of be or get into a software world, but what is that you truly love, right? I mean, just for the sake of it, don't do it. Whatever you feel like, okay, this is something which is good at, try to focus and work towards the dream. That is one thing that I would say, as a students you need to focus, because you are the people who are the future of India. And the last thing which I would say is, every day when you wake up, just think like this is the last day of your life. Just look at the mirror and say like, okay, what if this is the last day in my life, what is that I need to do, right? And whenever you feel like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do, and if the answer is no for continuous time, then you need to think like, okay, there is something that I'm not doing correctly, maybe I need to change, right? So each and every day is crucial, especially when it comes to the life of a student. Whatever you're trying to do is something that will make you a citizen, a responsible citizen to say, right? So and with respect to I've just seen the board. I think 85% students have been already placed here, so congratulations on that. And the one last thing that I would say is, just dream big and work towards fulfilling the dream. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for the sirs who are on the dais and people who are here. And I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights.
Thank you, sir. As Chairman sir is not present here due to his personal reasons, sir has sent his message to be conveyed to all of you and reading it on his behalf. Firstly, I would like to wish you all a happy Republic Day. Proceed this.